Halo, witam. Jestem Marcisław, wy jesteście wy, a oto jest basenowa planeta. Nareszcie, pora się wypluskać. Chyba nie będziemy mogli sami się pluskać, bo nie. O nie, Jezu, jeszcze Miżo chce gadać, nie. W dupie. Nubasa. Kiełbasa. Miałem Saszę przez chwilę, mogłeś się załapać na, nie wiem, Tarzana. Ale nie dostaniesz. Exotic species? What sort of exotic species? No niby jo. Why would you want to buy aminals? A, chcą zrobić zoo. Understandable, so you want to smuggle them in? No, I don't have anything for you. Okej, w razie co, to się znamy. No chyba, że umowa do bramy, to wtedy się nie znamy. Co jest w tym doku? Deactivated? Co? To jest Sheath Soldier.
Time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
Wow. Ej, myślałem, że Sithowie... Dobra, to Imperium Galaktyczne jest dopiero po Nowej Republice i to oni są basically czwartą galaktyczną Rzeszą. Jak kojarzycie kogoś, kto ma teorię, że ej, a co jeżeli w Gwiezdnych Wojnach to Palputen tak naprawdę jest tym dobrym i on zawsze miał rację. W Gwiezdnych Wojnach Imperium zawsze było portretowane jako basically naziści. The fuck you at. Oglądaliśmy ten sam film. Z drugiej strony nowa trylogia, wiecie, prequele one mają fajny koncept, słabe wykonanie. Koncept polega na tym, że to jest pokojowa republika, która przez naciski z zewnątrz i wewnątrz się coraz bardziej radykalizuje w kierunku agresywnego imperium. Wiecie, to ma być komentarz do 9/11 i tak dalej. Jak się tak o tym pomyśli, to nawet nie jest aż takie złe. Szkoda tylko, że potem trzeba to obejrzeć i już jest trochę gorzej. Dlaczego nie mogę tego pominąć? Miszon. Otwórz. Wow. Security clearance required. Okej, czyli tu nie ma nic więcej. Jesteśmy na planecie basenowej. Cała planeta to jeden wielki basen. I będziemy musieli się pewnie wypluskać, żeby dostać się do... Tędy? Tędy. West Central. Dostać się do kolejnego Star Mapa. Planeta jest neutralna, bo tutaj tworzą lekarstwa i obie strony chcą lekarstwa. Ale sami nie mogą ich wytwarzać. Jolan Afet. Ma być jakieś nawiązanie do Django Fetta. Ja ciota? Ej, zgubiłem klepkę na muchy. Nawet nie mam mu czym pogrozić. The fuck, gdzie ją rzuciłem? Who are you? Zaraz mu strzelę, jeżeli jeszcze raz mnie nazwie ciotą. Gramy, gościu. Rozpykam cię w chwilę. 200 kredytów. I'm game, ziomuś. I'm fucking game. 10. Pokaż mi, co ty masz. 4. No ja mam 11. 9 na 15. Co tam jeszcze masz? 11? Ja mam, patrz, 16. I daję jeszcze 4, jest 20. Rozpykany jesteś, ciulą, kurde. 6 na 7 na 11 na 12 na 14 na 13, o kurde, 20. Pizda jesteś, a nie skoczek. Nawet nie potrzebuję następnych zawodów, żeby cię pokonać, bo pokonam cię już teraz, -6. Frajerze. Robi się niebezpiecznie. O. No zwycięstwo jest moje, no. Nie. I kto jest teraz ciota? W sumie fajna rzecz i już zaczynają te ceny troszeczkę podskakiwać. Mógłbym troszeczkę zarobić pieniądza. I kupić więcej tych bransoletek za 5000. What are the rules exactly? Mniej więcej. That's it? Only two lows? Okay, I understand. Make it 50 credits and you got a deal. Kurna. Perswazja ani razu nie była przydatna. Tyle razy jest miejsce na rola na perswazję, walę wszystkie punkty w perswazję i co? Very well. Here is the docking fee. Hej, cioto! Gramy jeszcze raz. 1 na 4. O 4. 9 na 10. 15. Moje będzie 11. I on ma 16. Ja mam 17. Jest bardzo niebezpiecznie. Zobaczmy jeszcze jedną kartę. Mogę użyć kilku na raz? Nie. Czy tak? Nie. Fuck. Nie dość, że zużyłem kartę, to jeszcze straciłem pieniądze. O cholera. -2? Kurwa, jak to głównie nie działa czasem. To jest ten moment, kiedy przestaję grać i mówię, chujowa gra, nie polecam. O kurwa, nie ten guzik. Spierdalaj. Jakiś śmieszny droid. Pewnie by do mnie strzelał, jakbym powiedział, że ten HWDPJP 100%. No, mówiłem, że basenowa planeta. Ale nie wolno się wypluskać. Jeszcze. East Central Courtyard.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Ciekawe, to się dzieje tak poza mną. Hulas. Marek Hulas. Ej, to nawet ładnie wygląda. Dość spory draw distance. Naturalnie woda przechodzi w horyzont. Jak w Korinis. Jak w domu. Panie Marku Hulasiu.
Kakincha nawabakaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa ishun kun, no bamuri rati kuka, kan nibora tong.
Wszędzie chodzą ryboludzie, on jest jedynym mucholudziem i pyta się dlaczego, czy się wyróżnia tak bardzo. Da! That's rather strange, cretin.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi inko tune chuna muri ra, tangi wama jikona, tong kipa nonku nek abog, tong hit wama aki inko tune, o tong hit wama ji aki inko tun, tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, ki muri ra kun kin, kinba no kun nik dota.
Answers to what?
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai,
Who are you?
kakincha nawabakaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa ishun kun, no bamuri rati lai kuka.
My name is Marcisław.
Chua pengti, yun patisa. Di chuba ji kotka naga, kingu mwa mulira dwana.
I want to ask you some questions. With a shotgun? Yes.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tangi wama jiko na. Tonki pa no.
O, w sumie ma rację. Have a nice day.
Topa na oto bokasa. Pampa.
Spadaj. Pan Marek Hulaś widzę najebany. Niezabawnie, jak ktoś zna kogoś, kto naprawdę nazywa się Marek Hulaś i no... Hech. Chcę zobaczyć w sumie jedną rzecz. A nie mogę zobaczyć nienaumianych zdolności. Szkoda, chciałem zobaczyć, czy mam gdzieś tutaj... Czy jest jakoś łatwo zdobywalny piorunek. Bym sobie postrzelał piorunkami. Do ryboludzi. Powinni dostawać conceptual damage. Shady Rodian.
Kon muli slimo poi wanga.
A to są Rodianie.
Sumirana no fra.
I want to ask you some questions. Why are you standing here in a corner? Dlaczego nie tańczysz, tylko podpierasz ścianę? Co z tego, że to jest plac?
Laboda na winki smak toma. Jiska da soki kupa bona da tuka ulwan.
Business.
Laboda na winki smak toma. Jiska da soki kupa bona.
Let's see what you've got.
Konchi. Jiska da soki.
Zabawne. Ma pluso-minusową szóstkę? Ma. A wezmę sobie takie dwie. Takich kart mi trochę brakowało. Co jest tutaj? Miasta mogłyby mieć pokazane w pełni mapy.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
You can have your credits when you take them from my cold dead hand. This is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkout laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
Co do dupy? Yortal's Emporium.
You got any armor plating for my spook bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, Junkman. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Wow. Wow. I'm interested in buying something. I would like to look at your inventory. Co on ma? Type 3 plating. Targeting computer, Firepine demolitions probe. Advanced targeting computer. Gravity generator, teraz widzę, że tu jest uses. Stanray. O, piękna rzecz. Szkoda, że na użycie. C4 droid. To jest droid? A dobra, to jest droid. Dlaczego ich droidy wyglądają prawie identycznie jak zwykli żołnierze?
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside.
I will be going now. I have business with the Sith.
Ha! We know who we have business with. If you don't know how to get in, then we don't want anything to do with you. Now back off. Go.
Okay.
Stay. Doesn't matter to me. If you want...
Okej, fuck you too. Tutaj pewnie wrócimy za jakiś czas, mordując wszystko na swojej drodze. Albo nie. I oznaczmy sobie pełną mapę. Tu wejdźmy kawałeczek. A, tutaj nie ma w ogóle przejścia, to jest wszystko, co tutaj są drzwi. Co ta mapa? Swoop Registration. Można grać w te wyścigi, tak? To ja nie chcę. To stąd idę. Musimy znaleźć sobie jakieś miejsce, gdzie ktoś może by wiedział, czy takich dwóch frajerów kiedyś nie spuściło się w tym... w domorobionym dzwonie nurkowniczym z kontrolerem od Xboxa jako kontrolerem... Nie. Wszystko? Na to wygląda. Wyścigować to ja się zamiaru nie mam, przynajmniej na razie. Gdybym był te ileś lat młodszy, to może bym tak jak przy Wiedźminie II miał tą chęć, żeby zrobić wszystkie minigierki. Republic Embassy. Jedyne miejsce, które jakkolwiek brzmi pomocnie. Roland Van.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
To wuja Obi-Wana od strony listonosza. I have some questions. I am on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Okay. Come on, tell me.
No. You do what I want and...
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Interrogating the prisoner sounds good.
Good. It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Interrogate the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Co tędy, tak? Computer room Sith prisoner. Może zapiszmy. Na 21.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
What did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yep.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
What do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
Catch.
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
I detect a pattern there.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Zobaczmy, yes.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Interrogate him.
What do you want?
We know about your companion.
What companion?
We don't really need you. Your companion will tell us what we need to know anyway.
Gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Ha! The Sith are stronger than you. Each one of us. You'll never break us.
Perhaps we would give you back to the Sith, but keep him.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily. But they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
If you don't tell us, he will suffer.
But please don't hurt us.
Dlaczego let's try something else?
What do you want?
Relax. I'm not here to threaten
You're
you.
not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
We are the only ones who will take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic is weak, and will soon fall at any rate.
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
You think me weak enough to give in to false promises of wealth and riches? The Sith are stronger than that. We will have it all eventually anyway.
Ja mam pojęcie jak to działa, więc i tak po prostu próbuję wszystkiego. Don't mind me. I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
Please don't hurt me.
Let's try something else.
What do you want?
Ma to w innej kolejności robić? Maybe we should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We have her already. She may be spared if you talk.
No, never.
Damn, he blanked out.
Kurna. Inject him with the neutralizing agent and start over with a new dose of truth serum. Czyli trzeba od początku inaczej. Pamiętam jeszcze co zadziałało? We don't really need you.
He wouldn't talk.
Perhaps we would give you back to the Sith, but keep him.
Of course they would.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
If you don't tell us, he will suffer.
Nothing you could do to us would...
Try something else. I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
There's nothing you can do to me.
Huh? You are the only ones who will take you in now.
Never.
Kurwa.
No, damn.
Dobra, jeszcze raz. Zacznijmy od Tilly. We could make life easy for you both here in the Republic.
Yes, it could be so much easier.
We have already...
Ha! You...
talk or something may happen to her.
No, please don't hurt her. Please.
To dziwnie działa.
The gutless... Damn!
Kurna, co jest z tym nie tak? Nic. Nie mam kompletnie pojęcia jak to działa. To mam w konkretnej kolejności naciskać czy co? Wracamy do kompaniona.
Of course they...
You can't do this to... But...
Dobra, zła kolejność.
Damn!
Co jest? A masz truth serum. Interrogate him. Companion. Perhaps we could give you back to the Sith.
Of course they would never...
You can't do...
We don't really need you.
Nothing.
No teraz jeszcze te nie działają. Jak to kurwa działa?
Damn.
Dobra, po raz kolejny.
Boy.
Winował Out Companion, może będę po prostu unikał tych, które nie pasują.
Of course they would
You can't do this to me.
If you don't tell us, he will
Nothing
suffer.
you can...
The gutlet.
Ah. Boy. Boy.
Of course.
You can't... But... Boy.
Te dwa wezmę, to tutaj Tila, coś tu działało, co nie? So of course something may happen to her.
Do whatever you want. I know you will fail. My fellow Sith are probably even now trying to free me. You think
Damn.
Boy. What? Nothing you... What?
The gutless.
Ah. You can't... What? Never... Ha. There's... What?
Damn.
Nie mam pojęcia, jak to działa. Inject him with the neutralizing agent.
What?
Jeszcze raz Companion.
Of course.
You can't...
Saf...
What?
Już tego nie rozumiem, to nawet nie jest tak, że to jakaś kolejność jest zła, bo robię to w tej samej kolejności, są różne wyniki.
Of course they...
The Sith are not that easy to...
Spierdalaj. Idę zrobić coś innego. Komputer room.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Terminal sequence?
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix. I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okej. Przełączmy się na to, na Mission. Ona ma najwięcej computer use'a. Slice Republic System? Co mi to? 100 spajków, żeby open submarine bay doors i 125, żeby disable local power grid. Na cholerę. Straciłem tylko spajka. Ale to jest głupie. Accessing additive matrix. Additive. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. Wow, tego też kompletnie nie rozumiem. Subtractive. Osiemnaście. To jest zrozumiewalne. 64. Wyzyw tu. Exponential. Nie znam wszystkich tych słów. Muszę sobie sprawdzić. Jezu. Funkcja wykładnicza. Nie mam pojęcia. 3. Dlatego mi się w ogóle nie chce robić. No co ja patrzę w ogóle? Osiem, 3, 5. Wow, spierdoliłem. Jeszcze raz. Chwila, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. A, 22. W drugim było 18. Tak mi się przynajmniej wydaje, bo tutaj najpierw schodzi w dół, a potem w górę. Tu było 64. Mogłem sobie pozapisywać te wyniki. To było 2. Tu nie mam pojęcia. Uznajmy najpierw, że 6. Znowu 8. Failure. Pozapisywać to, co nie. 22. 18. 64, 2. Tego kompletnie nie rozumiem. Tego w sumie też nie. Kart reprogramming sukces. Skoro się udało, to w kolejnym odcinku lecimy rozwalać sitów i wiecie, będzie wpierdol. Tymczasem ja muszę coś zjeść, bo tak bardzo mnie to zmęczyło. Tak naprawdę to nie. Obyło się bez problemów w sumie. Nawet nie musiałem tego zapisywać. Cool. Ale też sfarciłem, więc nieważne. Kochane dzieci Boże, do zobaczenia.